So yeah, this is crazy. This is where I'm at. I'm sitting here waiting on the side of the road, and I've got to put the truck in that. On the other side of those trailers is another dock door, and there's dumpsters and all kinds of stuff over there in the way. Plus there are, like you can see, there's cars everywhere. There's cars on the other sides of those trailers. There's cars lined along the back. There's cars right there. And then according to my GPS, I have to come out of that and make a right onto this street to go back that way. And that is impossible. Like, maybe I could pull up into this wrong side and back in over there and then make a right. They're telling me that I need to pull onto the wrong side of the road to back up in there. And I mean, even when I looked at it on Google Earth, there was a truck jackknife into the spot over there, which is apparently where they always put the big trucks, the big trucks. Those are 48-foot trailers. Mine's a 53-foot trailer with a tractor on it. There's barely enough room for it to even be in there straight. So, I mean, it's ridiculous. And then if you look down here, so it's trying to tell me to go this direction, which I highly doubt is even possible. So I'm looking on the map trying to figure out how to get out of here. This direction is just construction everywhere. And that left-hand turn, I walked down there and looked at it, and it's impossible to make a left, and that's the direction that I need to be headed. It's impossible to make a left-hand turn down there, and this street, like, kind of ends into some streets that don't look like I'm supposed to be on them. And there are truck restrictions on a bunch of these streets all over, and they're super tiny. Like, this one is not as bad as a couple that I had to be on this morning, but there were just cars bumper to bumper on both sides of the street, one-way streets, and the truck would barely even fit on the streets. And my GPS was telling me to turn on streets and stuff that I was like, there is no way that you can turn on that street. So basically, I've already made a preliminary call to the police. I'm going to have the police come and escort me out of here back to the freeway so that I can find a safe way to get back to the freeway. I mean, it's that bad in here. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's the last drop on this load from hell. Yeah, it's crazy. I've been sitting here for almost 3 hours just waiting for them to help me pull in there. It's a nightmare.